Hey guys, this is Christy with the High Priestess Intuitive. Welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is going to be a weekly love reading for Scorpio. And last night we just had the full moon enter into Scorpio. And I feel so much more rejuvenated from that. I think that I feel we are headed in a very good direction and a good shift within the frequency. So I hope you guys are kind of feeling some energy like that too. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I want to give a big shout out to everybody that has liked and subscribed and left comments. I've really enjoyed reading your comments. Please keep in mind that this reading is not going to resonate with everybody, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If it does resonate with you, leave me a comment. I would love to hear about it, okay? I also do spell work, one-on-one readings. If you guys are interested in something like that, the information will be in the description box below. And I've already pre-shuffled my cards, so I'm going to go ahead and just get started. Once again, this reading is for Scorpio. This is their weekly love reading for May 20th through May 27th, 2019. Okay, so the first card that we have representing you is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is a feeling of internal, sort of building your walls, internally blocking people out, taking a step back for yourself, and looking at a situation from different angles, different points of view, but definitely withdrawing from maybe a situation, people, work, a relationship. It could be anything like that at this point. With it in the reverse, it is telling me that you're quite possibly coming out of feeling like that. So maybe for a while, that's exactly how you were feeling, and that was the energy and the place that you were in at the time. And now you're finally coming out of feeling that way. Maybe you're feeling like yourself again. You're feeling like you can let love in again, and you're opening yourself back up. So that is good. The card that we have representing your challenge card is the Six of Wands. Okay, so this is the victory card. This is feeling victorious. Sixes are regaining balance and getting back on course. Okay, so with it being your challenge card, maybe I'm feeling like part of your energy here is that that's been a struggle for you, is getting that feeling of regaining your balance back. You're probably still in a transition where you are working on gaining your balance. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords, so I found that kind of interesting. So obviously this is a challenge of making a decision of some sort. So there might be a certain type of offer or situation in your life where you are going to need to make a decision. So that energy is definitely in your reading. The card that we have representing the other person was the High Priestess in the reverse. So when this card shows up in the reverse, it can mean a couple of different things, okay? This person could be having a hard time intuitively connecting to the divine and internally within their monadic spirit, okay? Sometimes the High Priestess in the reverse can also represent some type of a mistress in a situation, like, you know, if somebody's not necessarily, if they're in a relationship and then maybe they have a mistress on the side. So I don't always pull the mistress energy from that, but I kind of do just slightly a little bit maybe in this reading. It did come to me. The card that we have representing their challenge card is the Seven of Swords. So this is a trickery card. This is somebody who is being kind of backstabbish. Maybe they're doing things behind your back. So, like I said, kind of feeling the High Priestess card in the reverse, which can sometimes represent a mistress. So that's sort of why I'm kind of getting this energy, okay? Because their challenge card is that Seven of Swords, which is somebody sneakily doing something in the background where people can't see, okay? So let's just kind of like keep an eye on a situation like that if that pertains to you. The overall energy here was the Three of Pentacles, but it was in the reverse. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles is building. This is foundation. This is working on something together as a group. This could be a card in representing work environments or even, you know, relationship type environments. Now with it in the reverse, it's showing me that there is not progress being worked on somewhere. So, you know, it's the opposite right now. So honestly, what this reading is telling me is that you have been feeling guarded, and you've been feeling like you're having a hard time regaining your path, and it might have been because the person that you were with could have been being unfaithful to you. Okay, this doesn't have to necessarily be the case, but you know, it's definitely a possibility. So I'm going to go ahead and start clarifying the cards, and we'll get a little bit more of a story going on here, some more information. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles in the reverse, please. This is for Scorpio, May 20th through May 27th, 2018. Okay, I had two cards flip over. I had the Six of Cups and the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands in the reverse. So the Five of Wands can represent conflict. It can represent, you know, just people not quite getting along, kind of bashing heads, a situation being conflicted, just not such a, you know, just high tension, not really easy to be in the same room with someone or something. Okay. And then the card or following that was the Six of Cups. Now the Six of Cups is, you know, this is a good card. This is a fruition upon in your past life, remembering things as a child, good times. It can also be a reconciliation card, possibly somebody coming in from the past, a friend, maybe something more. So, yeah, what this is telling me is that you were feeling guarded and sort of closed off and had your walls up because of some type of a conflict. But there could be somebody coming in, or they already have from your past, or maybe somebody from your past saw that you were feeling that way and they reached out to you and wanted to check on you, and maybe you guys are talking now. Let's clarify this Six of Wands. This is for Scorpio, May 20th through May 27th, 2019. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. Now, this was your guys' overall energy card, and this is in your challenge. And this is with your Six of Wands. So you are having a hard time. There's something that you're working on, and either you're not seeing the rewards that you wanted to see with it, or you're fearful that they're not going to come into fruition. But that doesn't mean that you should stop working on something. If you really believe in it, then, you know, you should definitely pursue whatever it is that you believe in. And there's nothing wrong with hard work. Even if you work really hard on something and it fails, you worked really hard on something until it was over. And I always just find victory in that. I think that that is a victorious move. Certain star signs, they can be very stubborn and not stop. You know, and not stop working for something until there's just nothing left. I can relate to that type of energy, so, you know, I don't ever tell anyone to stop working for something. Sometimes we just need to take like a break and reestablish maybe what we're doing and just take like a slight left or a slight right, and it doesn't have to be a full turn, you know. Let's clarify the High Priestess. This is for Scorpio. We have the Magician in the reverse. This is definitely somebody that's having an internal struggle or battle of some sort here. This person, I don't really like the energy of this person because they have a lot of secrets going on, and they have their secrets are actually hurting their spiritual growth. So I'm going to clarify the High Priestess just a little bit more. You know, the Magician is about balancing your structure. It's about knowing how to use all the tools given. And they have this in the reverse, right? So for the Magician, yeah, that's going to be the opposite. So we have the Four of Swords. This is taking a resting period after something traumatic or something stressful. They've retracted in a little bit and they're doing some thinking. They're definitely doing some thinking. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. This trickery. This is for Scorpio, May 20th through May 27th, 2019. Ace of Swords, interesting. I'm going to pull another card. Father of Cups in the reverse. So this person thinks that they honestly think they can get away with something that they've done. And actually, like in the back of their mind, they know that it's gonna it actually does affect them. They've done something. They've totally done something. And they do feel bad about it. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, please. This is the overall energy. We have Daughter of Pentacles. So there's some kind of a new offer that's going to be coming in. I don't know for sure if it's from this person or someone else, or if it's even from you. But we do have that Six of Cups in here, which is kind of interesting energy to me. I feel like it's someone came in, maybe somebody from your past. They've come in to check on you, and maybe that person is going to bring you an offering. Let's clarify this just a little bit more. Let's clarify that Three of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Okay, we have Mother of Pentacles. So that just mirrored this energy. Yeah, there's going to be an offer coming in. That offer is going to be amazing. It's going to be very beautiful, bright. It's going to be very nurturing. It's going